Hey girls, so I wanted to do a series of videos. This first one will be on what my thoughts on pregnancy, what I really thought. So I hope I don't offend any of you, but I wanted to talk about how I felt. You know, sometimes in the community we're obviously wrapped up in getting pregnant, and I didn't see any videos on how other people felt about pregnancy, and I wish I would have seen some because then I would have known certain things. So if you feel offended or you just don't want to watch this, I completely understand. But remember, your time is going to come, so you might want to, save it for later to watch. So earlier on in the pregnancy, I had horrible nausea. OMG. It was so bad. Oh, this is Ella. Holding Ella. She just wants to be held today. But earlier on, I had terrible nausea. It was so bad that my mind, after a couple of weeks of it, my mom would play tricks on me like, what did I get myself into? What was I thinking getting pregnant? It was really bad. And that was coupled with extreme tiredness. Boy, oh boy, I could go for that tiredness again. That pregnancy sleep is really good, but when you're working, it is not nice. And as you all know, I drive for my job, so I go to people's houses and visit them. It was bad. There were times, and don't tell my job, there were times I would just sleep in the car on lunch break, or I would go out to look. I was tired. Okay? Towards the end of the pregnancy, yes, I wanted that tiredness back again. But and then there was, not only did I have nausea and tiredness, I had the food aversions and smells. It was so bad that I could not eat meat for several weeks. I was just eating vegetables, starch. I don't even know if I was eating vegetables. I don't even know. It was bad. I couldn't even cook. It was a bad situation. It was really bad. And let's talk about our great friend, old constipation. Constipation, I had it all through pregnancy. It was bad. I don't know if everybody else experiences all pregnancy constipation, but I experienced all pregnancy constipation. Not pretty. And then also, due to the constipation, I experienced hemorrhoids. Yes, ladies, I know it's such a lovely subject. And also anal fissures. I'm sorry if this is TMI, but nobody told me about this. I had to go to the doctor and try to explain it to the doctor. Okay, due to constipation, your area down there stretches and it gets these little tears. I don't know what I thought was going on, but having to explain, what is that? It's the glare in my mouth. Having to explain it to the gynecologist was awkward. It was awkward. But I took Colace, I took prune juice, I did all these things, just up my water intake, up my vegetables. I just did everything that I could to ward against those anal fissures and hemorrhoids and things like that. I also got a steroid type of medicine that you use down there. I won't even go into how you use it. You can kind of get it. But thank God that helped, because that is, that's not fun. And also I would go to Target and I would get these little hemorrhoid wipes, and I just used that every time I went to the bathroom when I needed it, and it was amazing. I think it's witch hazel. It's wipes. I love them. I would recommend, matter of fact, girls, use it all through, because you just never know when you're Ella, when you're behind is going to need it during the pregnancy, because everything stretches. Everything, the kids just push on that area down there, and that's just how everything is stretched out. And then also, as you guys know, I went out of work at 22 weeks, and you would think, oh yeah, she would have a lot of energy at home. No, I was so tired. The girls took, I think, all of my iron, so I was weak most of the time. It was really hard for me to talk on the phone. It was hard for me, I know you say talking, but it was, what's wrong, Ella? It was just really, really hard for me to do anything. I really couldn't do anything around the house. I was just really, really weak. And towards the end, I was tired and weak. So it was coupled with that. So, I know, great pregnancy. I'm really, really happy to have had these 2 girls. Do I think I need to do it again? No. I'm good on that. I experienced that, and I'm all set. I couldn't really go out of the house because, once again, I was tired and weak, and the girls would sit on my bladder, and it was just really, really heavy down there. And we have a bathroom upstairs and downstairs, but the bathroom, it was just really hard for me to get up and down as many times as I was going to the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom like every 2 seconds. Because, like I said, the girls would just kick it or whatever. You know, they didn't have any room. So my mom bought a potty that I could put in my hallway. Yeah, I know, real classy. Look, I had to pee. At the end of the pregnancy, I had absolutely no sleep. It was like in pieces. I guess the girls were getting me ready. It was interesting, to say the least. And things I had to accept during the pregnancy that I just was not physically able to do anything really. Clean the house. I mean, I just had to accept it. It was really, really hard to accept that I could not do anything. I got annoyed during the pregnancy because people would give you opinions on your breast. As you guys know, I have a breast reduction, so I had no intentions on breastfeeding, but people just want to talk about your breasts. So please, girls, just know people want to talk about those things. They want to talk about how you should give birth. Look here, you should give birth any kind of way you want to. You should not have pressure to do anything. If you want medicine, you could get it. If you don't want medicine, don't get it. If you change your mind, you are a woman. You have the right to change your mind at any time. Okay? I hated people touching my belly. I hated people asking me how I felt. I know this sounds so petty. I hated people putting their face to my stomach. Oh my God. Oh, it was terrible. Okay, so my must-haves during the pregnancy that really got me through the pregnancy was that Snuggle. That, if you guys don't know what that is, that's a C-shaped pillow. Oh, I loved it. Stretch pants. I didn't buy too many maternity things, but I did buy a couple full panel pants. Don't ever get the little short, the short stretchy pants, because let me tell you, it'll cut your circulation off down there. And I always had like a snack with me. I mean, with twins, they were always hungry. I don't know if it's like this for single pregnancies. And you guys remember, my stuff was amplified because I had 2 in there. So I don't know, this may be different for 1. I have no clue. But these were just all the things that was happening. And I don't know that I expressed them in other videos, but I thought I might just stop by and tell you what really, really went down. Okay, I love you all. And thank you for watching. And I'll put out the other videos really soon too. Bye.